Hey, it's Big H in the craft room. I was getting bored with some of my hair ties, so I got some extra of my gnome gingerbread. I already had it cut out on a scrap piece, so I did about 24 long, and I got almost three wide. I like a little bigger scrunchies. Let's go sew this thing. Okay, we're just gonna fold the good sides on the ends. They're facing backwards. Then you face the good sides together. I'm just gonna serge it. Look at it. Get my handy dandy tube turner. My jock deck. Okay, I'll get to the sewing machine. So yeah, mistakes can happen here, not really in the kitchen. Let's move over here soon. Hi! I forgot, I always mess up on the first one all the time. But if you leave your two ends like this, it makes closing it look nicer. And that's how I've been doing it, but I always forget that I do it the old way, and then you can see kind of where I sewed them together. So I seam ripped it back open, and you put the good sides together like this, and when you sew them together, it leaves an opening for your elastic. So let's go do that. Okay, so you're gonna line them up like that. Put your pressure foot down so it holds it, so you can get them nice lined up, perfect straight, forward and backward. As you go around, you're just going to untuck it from itself and get to the end, forward and back. Wish I had that other machine so it could cut my thread from me. First world problems. Scissors. So it leaves you with a gap like that to, a gap like that to feed your elastic through, which we'll get that started now. You can see my elastic there. I got the spools from Amazonia, and I use they're for cone thread, and it's perfect. It really is. So I always like to go between a good 5 and 6 inches. Usually I just, snip it down there. And gotta find my, it's right here. I think this is the easiest thing to fish it through. People use safety pins. I use this little grabber thing. Kaboom. Line up your two edges. I like to do a zigzag. You need to do between a 3 and a 4 for the width. Plank is in the middle 2 and 3. Just an extra stretch. I go forward and back a couple times. People have all these magicals. So since I already have it ready to go, I can use one hand, I think. Go forward and backward, zigzagging, just to get the elastic together. So I'll leave you with pretty much the scrunchie's almost done. Now you just gotta stretch that part of it out. You're gonna fold the raw edges inside. And I'll do it's easier when I'm up, trying to do all that other stuff. Then you just top stitch right across. So I went back to just a straight stitch, turn my length down so it's real itty bitty, and then there's 0 width. And there we go. I got me a new scrunchie with my gingerbread gnomies. Haha.